Welcome back, my beautiful people. This is your boy Stefan, the Afro-Grenadian ambassador. My supporters, viewers, thank you all for the love and the support. And don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. And also don't forget to watch all the ads that I place on my videos. Well, guys, I am happy. This video is a very happy video for me because the gap that colonization have created is bridging. The dots are connecting. Well, as we all know, Wode Maya, Africa's one of Africa's popular Pan-Africanists is in Grenada. And upon arriving to Grenada, he was shocked to see how Grenada was similar to Ghana. Well, we're going to get right into the video, but before I get into the video, I want to say a disclaimer. I give all credit to the Bob report, our brother, our local journalist here in Grenada who had interviewed him. All credit goes out to him, and thank you so much, my dear friend, for showcasing our dear brother from Ghana. Well, let's get right into the video and hear what Wode Maya said about Grenada.
Hey, my friend.
That's it. That was a brilliant intro, man. I was like, wow, that's so beautiful.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. And welcome to Ghana, outside of Ghana, which is Grenada. Welcome.
Facts. Thank you so much. I mean, yesterday, I actually experienced the Independence Day, celebrated the Independence Day with you all, and I looked left, right, middle, center. All I'm seeing is the Ghana colors, the red, yellow, green. I'm like, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm in Ghana. And I shared the exciting news with people, and they were like, where are you? Are you sure you're not hiding in Ghana? I'm like, no, this is not Ghana.
Are you sure you're not at Red Square in Accra?
That's what people were thinking. Like, I'm saying, like, this is not Ghana. This is Grenada.
Now, let us talk, Wode Maya, about the role of African vloggers like yourself in uniting Africa and the Caribbean. And really what you're doing, in my view, is bucking this long-held colonially created divisions that the colonizers have done successfully for hundreds of years, where they've been able to divide Africa and the Caribbean, and of course, Central and South America as well, when in fact, we have so many ties that bond that were broken by colonialism. So let's talk about that work that you're doing.
Yep. So basically, I realized that we don't know ourselves, even as Africans. I started making videos in Africa, showcasing Africa in a positive light, and also just allowing Africans to get to know themselves within Africa. And while I was on that journey, I realized that, oh my goodness, that people reaching out for me from the Caribbean. And they were like, you know what? We do exactly the same thing in the Caribbean. And I'm like, personally, I don't even know. So why not just take a trip to the Caribbean myself, just to go connect and bridge the gap between Africans in Africa and Africans in the diaspora. And you won't believe that when I came in here, the similarities were mind-blowing, man. I couldn't believe that after 400 years of slavery, people are still connected back to the motherland. And the saddest part of it all is that most of them didn't even understand or know that what they are doing actually came from the motherland. So me coming in here, connecting the dot, I think a lot of people fell in love with me, and it's been an incredible journey. So when I got a call that I had to just come in here for the Independence Day, I mean, I got a call in the morning, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I bought a ticket, 11 o'clock, I was on the plane.
Yeah, absolutely. Now let us talk about that. Many Grenadians who visited Ghana, including myself, say the same thing. So there is a woman, a fan of the show, Sue Patrice. She runs a travel company that takes Grenadians and other Caribbean people and Africans in the diaspora really to Ghana as part of that homecoming ancestral trip. Of course, the former president, Nana Akufo-Addo, he has done a lot around ensuring that Ghana can capitalize on the homecoming initiatives. But one of the things that even myself and Grenadians say when they visited Ghana was as if they felt as if they arrived in Grenada. And that's how I felt when I was in Ghana. in so many respects. The language, the mannerisms, the food, how people greet you, you know, everything felt as if I was home, and it really felt home.
We just we're just the same people, and that's exactly how I feel in here. Like personally, I don't even feel like I'm in another country. I feel like I'm back home. The people are just the same people, warm heart of the people. I mean, the colors, the national colors of this beautiful country. It's just like the only thing that was missing is the black star.
The black star, that's right.
That's the only thing that is missing. But guess what? Since we have more black people living in here, it still represents the black star, because the black star is more like the hope of Africa. And if you will know that the black star actually came from the Caribbean. Are you aware of that?
I'm not aware of that.
The black star, the black star in the Ghana, the black star in the Ghana flag is from Marcus Garvey's Black Star line of trying to take 400 million African in the diaspora back to Africa, inspired Kwame Nkrumah to take the black star in our flag. Yeah.
So what do you think Kwame Nkrumah would think of what you're doing now, of blessed memory?
I think he'll be so proud of me. He's definitely going to be so proud of me, because I've seen people connecting my work to Marcus Garvey and Kwame Nkrumah, and I'm like, you know what? For me, I just feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, because I feel like my people needs to get to know each other. But if people start comparing me with Kwame Nkrumah, and I'm like, those guys did a lot, I'm just touching the surface, you know. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, you know, in the context of Pan-Africanism and that post-colonial struggle, Kwame Nkrumah was, in fact, one of the forefathers of the movement that also inspired the Caribbean, because as when Ghana with that post-independence movement, post-colonial independence movement, so did the Caribbean, you know. So he is certainly a very important figure in Pan-Africanism. Now, you said you saw some similarities with Ghana and Grenada. Can you talk about those similarities and what you saw, what you've been seeing? I know it's early days yet, and I'm sure there's a lot more for you to see.
I think the first similarity that I saw was literally the people. The people. I saw somebody who looked like me.
Yes. that might be a cousin, you know.
Definitely a family member that was captured and brought in here.
That's right.
That's literally the first thing. And another thing that I saw, that after being here for past few days, how you see people selling artifact, like more like on the roadside, you know, selling like souvenirs on the roadside. If you go to Africa, everywhere in Africa, roadside, you see people selling souvenirs. And that is something that I picked up from here. I think literally you guys love God. It's like Christianity is inbuilt in the people. And I saw it during the Independence Day. After the Independence Day celebration, you guys held a concert where they were praising God before they started the whole festival. Literally, that's exactly what we do in Ghana. I cannot talk much about the similarities because I've not done a lot, but from
I know you've not done a lot, but those initial impressions, yes.
Exactly. From tomorrow onwards, I'm definitely going to do a lot of connection. And I think everybody's talking about oil down, and I've seen how oil down is being prepared. And trust me, I can connect it with the food back home, but I don't want to taste it for now. I just want to taste it on camera and give the real-time impression.
Give that real-time live impression, yes.
Exactly, yeah.
So yes, guys, there you have it. There you have it. Wode, you know, speaking about, you know, the lasting impressions he got about Grenada and the similarities, or similar Grenada is to Ghana back in his homeland. You know, I had a friend who went to Ghana, and, you know, for a few years ago, and she said this one thing that stood out to me. She said, when Grenadians die, she believed they go to Ghana because of how similar we are as a people. That is really, really an awesome thing to hear. So, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to leave the link in the description box so that you can hear the full interview. All right, and see you guys next time. Take care for now. Bye bye.